Welcome to the IPL Macro Eurobin. This bin is used predominantly in automotive and industrial markets for heavy duty and small lightweight products. It's a unique bin in the fact that it's a 900 kilo bin, so it can take 900 kilos, stacked 6 high static, 3 high dynamic. The beauty of this bin is it's 100% polypropylene. So every part of this bin, the dust cover, the actual bin itself, the yellow feet, the latches, the label holders and the pins for the door are all 100% PP. This means that no parts have to be taken out of this bin, it's fully recyclable immediately. This bin is designed by the infamous Todd Turner, who's been making these bins and designing these bins for over 25 years. Some of the bins that he's produced in the past are right up to 1.8 metres long, and the uniqueness of this bin is his insight into knowing in the automotive industry and industrial industry exactly what is needed out of the bin. This bin has been tested to ISO specifications, ASTM specifications, AIAG specifications, but it's also been tested at the unique Chepin Innovation Centre in Orlando, where these bins are really properly tested in how they're actually used in the market. With forklift truck drivers using these at great speed, but the uniqueness about this bin is its ease of repair and ease of use. The design is critical in the underneath of the bin, which is where the majority of the damage happens. Here and here. Most bins are designed with these feet actually going inside the base. The uniqueness about this bin is that these feet go over the base. Therefore, when the bin is snow ploughed, this is when forklift truck drivers push the bins along the ground without lifting them up. These are bins that snap off. Okay? If these snap off, they don't damage the base. On normal bins, because the foot is inside the base, it damages the base as well. That's the expensive part to replace. This bin is over 300,000 these bins currently on the European market with a damage rate of under 1%. So when these do get damaged, these are replaceable at a very low cost, around about $10 for each fork strap, rather than $80 for the base. This bin weighs 52 kilos, takes 900 kilos, and is the lightest bin on the market with the heaviest specification. The ease of use of this bin is in the folding and arranging of the bin. The dust cover simply comes off. The bin is folded down. You do not need to walk round the bin to fold it down. You simply step inside the bin like that, with the dust cover neatly touching the top of the bin. The erection of the bin is easy as well. Taking the dust cover off, opening up the sides, slam that, finger hole, and then putting the dust cover back on again. The critical factor when you're using these bins is health and safety. So these bins are tested to 2.5 times specification. And the other area of health and safety is when they're being used in the supply chain. Forklift truck drivers, when they're working at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, when the weather's not so good and the light is bad, need high visibility to handle these bins in a safe manner. That's why the yellow fork straps on the base are put on there to help with the health and safety and the ease of the forklift truck drivers. The Eurobin comes with label holders and a stippled area here for being able to ease of taking of self-adhesive labels. It comes with an area here for ID plates, and it comes with also with the specification of the bin, the do's and don'ts of handling the bin, and the safety testing areas. The Eurobin comes with 2 types of cover. One is a dust cover that fits lightly on top of the bin. This is not waterproof, but it is, as in the name, it's a dust cover. And the other is an overfit lid which is watertight. Fits like so. The other unique part about the Eurobin is the ability to stack 10 high inside a European mega trailer folded. This means that you get 260 of the Eurobins per trailer when folded down. The beauty about the Eurobin is how easy it is to use. I'm going to introduce Sue now, who's from our customer service division, who doesn't normally handle these bins on a day-to-day basis, to show you how easy it is. Another addition to the ISOBin family is the dunnage collar system. This means that we have a 980 bin, 980 high, with 860mm sidewalls and a 120mm high dunnage collar. This means that this bin can fold down with dunnage inside it, whether it be layer pads, expendable dunnage or textile dunnage. The bin folds down exactly the same way. But has that 120mm column, which means that you can take up dunnage space and still fold it down. This means that the dunnage area that's returnable does not have to go back in another box. It can all be returned in the same box back to the tier supplier. And now we'll show you how it works with textile dunnage systems. In addition to the 1200 by 1000 Eurobins, we have additional sizes in fabrication. These containers are all plastic from 1.3 meters, 1.4 meters in the 980 and the 597, right up to 1.8 meters. These are all plastic fabricated bins and have been tested by TUV SUD up to 600 kilos. In addition to this, we have a 2 meter extended length container. This does have additional metal added into the sides, the top of the sides, and also into the base.